Hey, Chix! Well, we are out here at the mini mansion with Jenny. So we are here to check on Bojangles. I know you guys have seen bits and pieces of what we've done over the past, I don't know, probably about 5 months, 4 months?
Something like that.
Maybe it's only 3 and we feel like it's that long.
There was snow. There was snow, so it's
Yeah,
only
there was
been,
snow.
you know.
But that could have been like yesterday, even though there's, it's July now. But. So for those of you guys who don't know, Bojangles is a pony that was brought into the Minnesota Hooked Animal Rescue. He was very, well, for lack of a different word, had lack of farrier disease. And what that means is he had really, really bad hooves that had not been taken care of properly for probably many years. And so they took him in, and Anoka Equine was kind enough to do the initial take-in work and assess him and get him, make sure that he was going to be able to go into foster care. And then we picked him up, and I kept him at my place for two months, something like that, maybe 3. So maybe we are at 3. I don't even know. Time, what's time matter, right?
Right.
But anyways, here we are, and Miss Jenny that works with us, she has always wanted a horse, and so. All right, so now we are in front row seats to the mini mansion.
Jenny's little shack.
Jenny's Little Shack. You can actually follow her on Instagram at Jenny's Little Shack. So, anyways, we would love to know, what are you thinking, Jen? What's it been like? So, wait, first, what made you decide that you wanted these guys?
I was at work watching your live video of you guys trimming his feet for the first time, and he looked up and just gave the sweetest look. And I literally said, that might be the horse that makes me fence in an area and make a stall.
Just, what was it like when you first met these little buggers over at my place?
Well, I met Bojangles first, and he was just sweet. He let me walk up to him and pet him, and I was like, oh. I think he's going to be mine. And then when I saw Twinkie, and you were like, I found a friend for Bo. He needs another friend. So
And they matched. They were such like a cute little couple, and I aesthetically they were perfect. But, and I remember calling Jenny and saying, okay, are you really in for this? And I remember her saying,
I will take him in July. And I made it happen by June 30th.
She did. And with Bo, some of the things that we were dealing with is because he hadn't had regular farrier work, his feet have some serious atrophy, his legs,
His muscles, everything is just off. He looks way better today.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you could see it when you were watching him come in, but he like trotted in and
you couldn't see that coming out the door, but even though he gets a little peggy, of course, on the cement, he's way better than he was, and he's improving. And so that's where you go, quality over quantity is how I look at rescuing and things like that with horses. And his quality of life is good right now. He's happy. He
is well pampered.
Oh yeah. I mean, and Jenny she asked us, how do you set this up? And we gave her all of our tools that we knew how to give her of, a first-time horse owner, because the biggest thing that you're going to want to do with these little buggers is what?
Take care of them and brush them and love them.
Feed them.
Yep.
And with minis, that's the biggest thing, you're going to have a lot of problems if you overfeed them. And both of these two have had chronic problems with their feet. The little Twinkie, the little one next to him, she has horrible feet, plus she's a dwarf miniature. Her teeth were horrible. She had a locked jaw, so now she's come around to a point where she was a bit head shy and whatnot, and the reason why was because her teeth were locked.
And it's all stuff you don't ever think about. What's one of the biggest surprises about owning horses for the first time?
How different personalities they have. A horse is not a horse.
No.
They're very unique and
Yeah.
they're very different, and I really had no idea that they were so. They have these little personalities that just get you.
You tell she loves them. Yeah, and so we were getting different texts when we first brought them because they've been here for what, about 3 weeks? 2.5, 3 weeks?
18 and a half days.
Oh.
Yep. That's what we got going. She's good for these guys. I want to know, like, what are some future plans, or what are you thinking in the back of your mind? I know your husband served, and so maybe tell us a little bit about that side of the story.
The first time Twinkie met John, she hated him. She wouldn't go near him. It was at your house.
Yep.
And I'm just so used to it. I didn't see it, but this little mini pony saw his shield that he had up.
So why does he have a shield? But what his, I mean, not necessarily, you don't have to go into great detail, but he served for our country, and maybe just
He did
tell.
a couple tours, and he has PTSD, and with that comes a lot of little things, sleep issues, anxiety, always being on alert, never being able to really relax. So Twinkie has helped him a lot already, and Bojangles too.
Yeah.
Because if he's not calm, they're not going to go by him.
Right.
They have a
So,
sense.
There's big dreams, maybe.
Yes.
Brewing.
Big dreams. Maybe someday they'll be therapy horses for other people too.
Yeah.
And I know now Twinkie is the first one to the gate if John is there.
Well, I think that the world can see that Bojangles is living the life,
Yes.
has a woman, has his food needs met,
Right.
has a chandelier.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Yes,
Right
a
here.
fan. He's got it all. He's got it all. So he went from rags to riches.
Right.
And we are so happy that we could be part of that story. And we are so happy that the final destination has been with Miss Jennifer and her family.
Yeah.
So, until next time,
Find the balance.
and enjoy the ride.